If you're on the front lines of die casting, you know the industry is shifting under our feet. Today, we're breaking down the market forecast, the new tech, and the strategic buyouts you absolutely need to have on your radar. So let's start with the headline number. The global market for die casting auto parts, it's projected to soar to $32.54 billion by 2030. And that's not just a flash in the pan. We're looking at a steady, compound annual growth rate of 5.5%. That signals a long period of really significant sustained expansion for the industry. So, what's fueling all this momentum? Well, the number one driver is that huge industry push for lightweighting, and it's being led, of course, by the electric vehicle revolution. Make no mistake, the automotive sector's massive pivot to EVs is the single most powerful force propelling the die casting market forward today. And this creates a very specific need, doesn't it? EVs demand components that can slash vehicle weight without ever compromising on strength. And that is a sweet spot that's perfectly suited for modern die casting. This is exactly why certain materials are stepping into the spotlight. We're talking about advanced alloys, especially aluminum and magnesium. They're becoming absolutely crucial for boosting vehicle efficiency and improving structural performance to meet those tough EV design demands. Now, this new demand for more complex parts requires a serious leap in production technology, and the industry is responding with some major innovations in machinery. This brings us to the core challenge facing every process engineer and plant manager out there. How can you efficiently produce the larger, more intricate, and higher precision components that these new energy vehicles require? Well, one answer is coming from Yazumi. Their next 2 Series 2-platen die casting machine, which they introduced in September of 2024, pulls together 3 key technologies: a multi-cylinder locking unit, an intelligent control system, and a high-speed injection unit. Okay, so what's the practical takeaway for you on the plant floor? This technology directly solves those long-standing production headaches. The multi-cylinder system applies uniform pressure, which means less stress on the die and much higher precision on those large, complex molds. In real terms, that translates to lower scrap rates, less post-processing, and a better shot at winning those demanding EV contracts. All right, let's shift gears from technology to business strategy, because we're also seeing some really significant consolidation in the market. A recent major acquisition is really reshaping the competitive landscape. Here's what went down. In March of 2025, India-based Sandhar Technologies acquired the aluminum die casting business from Sundaram Clayton. The goal here is crystal clear: expand die casting operations and achieve much greater economies of scale. Now, this move has some really specific and important implications for India's role in the global automotive parts sector. The thinking behind this is pretty plain to see. The acquisition was explicitly designed to expand Sandhar's manufacturing capabilities and really solidify its position in the market. And the wider impact here is significant. This kind of consolidation strengthens India's entire manufacturing base, positioning the country to capture a much larger share of that booming global market for EV components. So let's just do a quick recap of the key takeaways. First, the market is set for some serious growth. Second, that growth is being driven almost entirely by the demands of the EV sector. And third, both machine tech and corporate strategy are adapting fast to this new reality. Which leaves us with a final question for every engineer and manager watching. Is your plant truly prepared for the rise of these larger, more complex, high-precision components? That's all for this update. Stay with us for the latest news shaping the die casting industry.